Okay, and we've got Jack. Where are you from, Jack? Which team do you play for?
Essex Royals.
Yeah, and why are you coming to West Ham today for?
Just for the experience and just playing on the field.
Yeah, have you played here before?
Yeah.
All right, so now they're a Premiership side, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you'll be playing at a Premiership ground now. So there's not many people can say that they played at a Premiership ground twice.
No.
Yeah.
Played for a bit more times than twice.
Yeah. So obviously you're playing for your team today. Are you looking for a good results today?
Maybe, but just the experience and just playing there. It's not always about the results. It's just about coming here and playing.
Yeah. And obviously when you go out onto the pitch, will you hear the roar of the crowd as well, do you think?
Maybe.
Have you got family and friends here today watching you?
Yeah, it's family, yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been building up to this big day? How long did you know that you were going to come to West Ham?
Maybe about a month, a few weeks, yeah.
Yeah?
Quite a long time, yeah.
Yeah. Now, is there any thanks you want to give to anybody who's helped you along this season?
Dad, for just like being the manager.
Yeah? With Jeff Gardner. What's it all about, Jeff?
Well, we're football for fans, and it's all about giving ordinary fans and players the chance to play in wonderful arenas such as Upton Park, a chance that they might not otherwise get. Been doing these tournaments now for about 8 years. Had fantastic support. People come back year after year. Doing these events as well at Southampton and at Norwich, and we've done them before at Bristol City and Leicester. Sorry, there's a ball. So yeah, we were having a great time, made a lot of dreams come true. We also, whilst it's about the football, we also raise money for charity at these events. Today we're raising money for Little Havens, but we raised money for Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital as well. And then so far we've raised nearly £30,000. So we're on our way to £50,000 target that we've got for the charities. But as I say, it's all about giving ordinary people, ordinary players the chance that they might not otherwise get.
Now, see, we've got all 4 pitches in use today, and all right, we said that the boys are playing football, but there's more to it as well. I know you said the charity aspect, but the boys don't just play football, don't they? I think there's other activities they actually do within the tournament today.
Well, we start the tournament off. We try to enhance this day as much as we can to make it an experience in inverted commas, and we'll line the boys up at the start of the event, and we'll bring them out of the tunnel, play the music as they're coming out, and for them it's like the real thing. And we sort of do under 7s through to under 14s age group, but they love coming out of the tunnel. We call out their names over the stadium tannoy as they're coming out. And they'll all get certificates afterwards from Steve. And during the tournament as well, we'll take them into the dressing rooms. So West Ham now is a Premier League stadium, so all of the top players in the country will all be here next season, and we'll show them around the dressing rooms and the home and the away ones. And so, just like the real thing, it's as near to the real thing as you can get.
And there's going to be possibly a couple of successful teams actually going to go away with the trophy as well. It's a side issue, but they like playing for trophies, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. It gets competitive. We always say to people, we hope it's the experience that you're entering the tournament for rather than the tournament itself. But yes, the matches are very competitive. You wouldn't expect it to be any other way. The under 7s and under 8s have to play. These events are affiliated with the local FAs. So the under 7s and under 8s can't play competitively, but all of the boys get a medal. But yeah, certainly a nice trophy for the winners, that's for sure.
And I see today you've got qualified referees out there as well, first aid people, stewards.
All has to be done properly. At the end of the day, this isn't the local rec. Everything has to be done It's all, as I say, affiliated with the FA, so all of the guidelines and all of the safety aspects all have to be adhered to. And yeah, as I say, we try to make this just like the real thing.
Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, cheers.
Just do us a favour, just stay out here for a little while, just line up past here. I'll just check to see who's in there.
Home dressing room, away and home. Home dressing room. Let's go to shower. Yeah, that'd be good idea.
And we've got Luke from Echo Whitecaps. Where are you today, Luke? Where are you?
West Ham United Stadium.
Yeah, and have you enjoyed playing today?
Yeah, I've enjoyed in doing a tour. I've enjoyed playing the football on the football pitch.
Okay. Have you played in a big stadium like this before?
No.
No, so it's a big opportunity, was it? Good. Let's go down the line then and see who else we've got then. And what's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy. And any thanks you want to give for today for helping along?
Thanks to the managers for taking us up here, and thanks for the people taking us around to look at the away and the home dressing rooms.
Yeah. So you've seen the dressing rooms. You've played some football. How have you got on today?
We have drew our first game 0-0, then won our second game 2-0, and won our last game 2-0.
Yeah. So it's and you've got a chance maybe of play competition, or is that it now?
We're in the same old competition.
Some more competition football out there, yeah? Yeah. Anybody scored out here today? Well, we'll just go to a couple then. What's your name?
Max.
Max. And was it a big thunderbolt from 30 yards, or was it a 2-yard tap-in?
It's a corner.
It was a corner. Oh, very good. And did you score directly from the corner?
Yeah.
That's very good. Now, have you ever scored on a Premiership ground now before?
No.
No. So what's it like to score on a Premiership ground? Is it good?
Yeah.
Good. I think you're all going to get certificates at the end, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got the boys from Echo Whitecaps. Where's that from? Which part of the country?
Southend.
Southend. So it's the boys from Southend. Yes. Enjoyed it?
Yes.
Have you enjoyed it a bit more than that?
Yes.
Well, we're with the boys from Stanway, just about to play a final. Who are you going to be playing against?
Big United.
Have you played them earlier today?
Yeah.
And how did you get on?
1-0.
1-0. So you could be hot favourites for this game, but you never know, do you?
No, never. They're a good team.
Good team. Have you enjoyed today?
Yeah. Yes.
What's it been like being in a stadium like this?
Brilliant.
We've done it
This is
years
my
before now.
This is my third time.
Yeah, this is our third time.
Yeah, third time.
Yeah. So you're season campaigners here on a Premiership ground now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about the people who's brought you along today? You got to thank them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Thanks, Mum.
we're going to see if Stanway are going to do it today then, yes?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. If you win, we'll have another interview. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay
That'd
then.
be very nice.
Says, look at me, big smile. Are you ready?
Big cheer! Yeah! Steve Tilson, what do you think to today, Steve?
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Obviously, my first event. I thought, obviously, the weather helped. Brought out a lot of families. The games were all played in a friendly spirit, but obviously, it was competitive. Fantastic day.
No. For your playing career, is taking you all around the country. What do you think it's meant to these youngsters now to be able to play at West Ham?
Oh, great. I mean, you know, I played as a kid from 6, 7 years old and never had the opportunity to play at a ground like this. So, you know, for them to come and play at Upton Park is fantastic for them.
Now, if there's youngsters out there or clubs out there who's thinking about doing something special at the end of the season, would you recommend this tournament?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, it's a great morning or great afternoon for whatever team. So, you know, it's fantastic. Yeah.
Doesn't need it.
Cheers, guys.